South Africa, a country rich in minerals, art, history, and cultural diversity, is well known for its world famous music scene, which has rocked the continent since the early 1900s. The unexpected COVID-19 outbreak has, however, taken a toll on the country's musicians who have been struggling to cope with the chaos left behind by the pandemic. With some of their major shows, such as Bushfire, being cancelled, musicians have been heavily relying on online platforms and collaborations to make a living. Knox Gunny, a popular South African pop folk artist from the band Isis and Roses, mentions how the pandemic has affected their financial inflow and caused a dwindling of their savings.
We have been doing online shows, being sponsored by companies and individuals who are willing to partner with us so that we can market them. So far we've done two big online shows. The first one was sponsored by Mark Shua Risks and the second one was sponsored by Nakira. It went very well in terms of the marketing of it and also us making something out of it.
Although the government has agreed to provide grants to musicians affected by the pandemic, most artists seem totally unaware of these schemes. Producer Rebecca Menandiu mentions that with a majority of local and international live shows being cancelled, artists have taken to social media and television to boost their fan base, something that they would not normally do.
As someone in the music industry, it has really hit hard because we depend on the live shows. All our money, our income comes from the live shows. I had several planned tours cancelled due to the pandemic. Fans were really disappointed because yes, they were looking forward, and fans love music. The music industry does not have support from the government. The government does not pay the music industry, anything into the music industry. So all our income is dependent on our tours and live shows. But because of the pandemic, we've had to perform on internet, on TV, just to boost our fans.
The unpredictability of the COVID-19 pandemic has left musicians and fans with no choice but to adapt to these alternate entertainment platforms. But the emergence of new digital platforms have helped launch the next generation of artists.